Lazarus and the rich man. The Lazarus is like the tree planted in the by the water. And the rich man is like the bush in the desert. We are called to love, my dear friends. And in this Lenten journey, we are going deeper and deeper. So we are asked many things not to do. So there were a lot of not to do's. And now we are come to a level of what we should do and should do's in our lives. What is love? What is opposite of love? Is not hatred. It's indifference, my dear friends. So what happened with the rich man? He never saw Lazarus. He never saw that there's a person who is sensitive. So his sin is not rather sin of execution, but rather sin of negligence. He didn't execute anything, no, but neglected. That's exactly what happened when cursed is the man who trusts in human beings and depends on a mortal for his life, while his heart is drawn away from Yahweh. Is like a bush in dry land and parched desert place, in a salt land where no one lives and who never finds happiness. So he is so self-oriented because he's looked after by his possession. His strength is his money, his satisfaction is meal, and he's eating like a glutton. And he's a stingy person. He looks only his enjoyment, and he lost the connection with the needy, my dear friends. So of course, he didn't do anything wrong. Richness, what is rich in the past, is a blessing. But then here, Jesus is speaking about the sensitivity. He's not sensitive, so he's not happy. So once you are not happy from within, because you are not connected from within, so you tend to get happiness from outer forces. This is exactly, it's like a bush in the desert, parched land, and they will never enjoy it, my dear friends. The true joy is not there in their lives. That's exactly what would happen. On contrary, we find Lazarus, the very word, the name of Lazarus, the very meaning of his name is God helps. And he was so happy. He was so happy. Though he was wounded, the word says, at his gate lay Lazarus, a poor man covered with sores. Sores, and who longed to eat just the scraps falling from the rich man's table. So he was happy with that. You know, those days, my dear friends, rich people used to get the center part of the bread, slice of bread, and wipe their hands so that the oil would be gone. You can wipe the oil with the bread, and they threw the pieces. So Lazarus ate those, and he was happy because God helps. See the word. At his gate lay Lazarus, poor man, covered with sores, who longed to eat just the scraps falling from the man's table. Even dogs used to come and lick his sores. It happened that the poor man died. So the word, original text says, he was taken and kept there. And he was happy to eat the scraps even. This is exactly what would happen when you depend on God. Cursed is the man who trusts in human beings. And on the other hand, blessed is the man who puts his trust in Yahweh and whose confidence in him. He is like a tree planted by the water, sending out its roots towards the stream. So you can't see the roots. See the Lazarus life, my dear friends. Properly connected And he knows I'm looked after by my God. So, he's not scared of anything. He's not scared of anything at all. He was so happy. Even little things made him very joyful, because only God can give you satisfaction. So that root was strong, my dear friends. He has found that stream beneath the ground. So it's difficult. You can't find it's a journey. Root won't come overnight. Root won't get connected to the stream. So you find rocky ground, the hard places of the ground, and you have to take those turns and find the root, find the stream, and it's a step-by-step journey. This is exactly what should happen in your life. In finding your connection properly. Once you find it, once you found it, my dear friends, you are not scared of anything. Not scared of anything at all. The word says, he has no fear when the heat comes. His leaves are always green. The year of drought is no problem, and he can always bear fruit. My dear friends. So the reason is that root. Lazarus, God helps. I'm looked after by my God. The word says, most deceitful is the heart, your thoughts. So you think you have everything, and you think you're happy, and you're not sensitive to it at all. So you're so self-centered, you will lose heaven, my dear friends. That day, you will be in Gehenna. You will be in that fire. For that, you don't have to die and go there. Then and there, you will experience that only. No joy, because you're scared. Your property, your wealth, your prosperity will ebb away, will be destroyed. So you're scared and you grab and you have all the security systems. And you are in fire. No joy at all, no happiness at all. But whereas Lazarus was taken and kept there and was so happy with him. So mind, your thoughts are deceitful. It cheats you. So don't think that you have everything. Think about your connection, that root which finds the stream. The moment you are connected properly, you'll be happy, my dear friends. Your days are numbered. Days are quite numbered. What you are going to do, what you have to do now to find the stream properly. So in finding that stream, you will find your brother there. You will be sensitive. You will be sensitive. So you are not blinded by your wealth and property. Your talents, that ego, no. You will enjoy that love, and you will share that love. And it's going to be a beautiful journey, my dear friends. So when you die, there's no remedy. When you die, you can't do anything. So what you should do when you live, you have to do. Because at the deathbed, you can't do it then. So what is opposite of love? It's not hatred, rather indifference. So what you have to do, you can't just turn a blind eye. What you have to do. Sins of negligence are dangerous. So be sensitive. Charity begins at home. Be sensitive to your mother who's working in the kitchen, your father, your wife, your husband. Not those who are far away, just close by. Just close by. You can just do whatever you want. And also in the same time, be that Lazarus who enjoys little things that God gives you. And be joyful that you are looked after by my God. So you are like that tree who is planted near the reporters. Enjoy that fatherly protection, divine providence, my dear friends. Amen. And may God bless you.